I saw an article that I wanted to share because I did not know this, and I figure it's all about education. So let's start with that, and then we go from there. Let me find it. I forgot to pull it up. Oh, here it is. All right, let me go back and share my screen with you guys. Because even for myself, so let's go to the topic. So this is from Charter Research. Hopefully you guys can see it. And it's talking about your vision health. So, come on. As I was reading the article, it says research has found that when vision or hearing problem goes untreated, your risk for memory and thinking difficulty may increase over time. But one thing I did not know is, and let's skip this link here. So it says to learn more. So let's open it up. So protecting your memory, guys. So vision problem, which I wear glasses for reading, but I tell you, after I read this article, I'm stepping it up because I never really used to wear glasses, and I got to get back on the bandwagon of juicing my carrots every day, because when I was doing that, I didn't have a vision problem. But as it says here, let's go down to where I want to. So research has found that when vision or hearing problem goes untreated, your risk for memory and thinking difficulty may increase. The upside to these are often flexible issue, but it goes in to say, they talk about wearing glasses helps with that. But did you know that vision problem will bring on dementia quicker than hearing loss? I knew that hearing loss leads to dementia, but the vision is even worse. As I said, larger on the link, untreated vision or hearing loss with a higher chance of cognitive decline. But let's go to where it's talking about the vision. Because your eyes need more mitochondria than your hearing or anything else, because we move, our eyes are constantly moving. So the brain has to work way more overtime than it does for the vision. It says this can drain your mental energy and may lead you to pull back from social. We know that already, the night vision and all. So I just want you guys to understand that if you are, hopefully you guys are reading it here, you have a vision problem right now, your brain has to burn mental resources trying to decode muffled sound while you leave your feeling drained. And the list goes on and on and on here. So we need to really step up on the vision. And so many of us wear glasses or wearing contacts or have cataract, and you name, the list goes on and on and on. So I just really wanted to share this article on the screen. You guys can go to Charter Research, it's there. But everything is about knowledge, because I never knew that vision loss would really increase the risk of dementia. And we see this is becoming like another outbreak just as bad as cancer. Every time we turn around, you hear people going down with dementia. And that's not how I want to end my life, being here, but not knowing myself. So I'm going to touch on a couple of the products we have that can help with your vision today. So and guys, I'm sorry for those that I haven't sent the PowerPoint to. I have the names, it's just been so busy. And I do have it sitting right here. I will get to it this week, I promise. So guys, take care of your vision and your hearing as well. So anyway, so we can end on that. So let's go to our Atomy website. And hopefully you guys are using the products, utilizing what we have. So let's start with HemoHeme. we know that Hemoheme detoxes the body, and it's our standalone product because of what it does for the body. It goes in, it cleanses your body. It's going to move out. And a lot of these challenges that we're dealing with our vision and hearing and everything else that we're dealing with comes from over toxicity in the body. Once there's a book out there, I keep mentioning it, it says, if bodies are made to heal themselves, why are we still sick? Or the other one talking about balancing your body's pH. If your pH is balanced, where it's supposed to be on the alkaline side, your blood pH, we don't have to deal with these challenges, but we're putting in so much toxic food. And even when we cook the food, we kill the enzymes in it, and we all do it, including myself, because my food that I eat is cooked. I do eat a lot of fruits and veggies, but we eat cooked food. So that all these things are bombarding our pH. So as we take Hemoheme daily, because people go, how long do I have to take these supplements? Forever. Do you know why? Because even though we're buying so-called organic foods at the store, they don't have the nutrients that they would have had back in the 1940 whatever. I didn't pull it out. I forgot. There's an article that I saw that says a bowl of spinach back in the 1940s, you could get all your nutrients from it. Now you have to have, I think, like 24 of that same bowl of spinach to get the same nutrients from it back then. So if that's the case, because the ground is devoid of nutrients, how the farming is being done now, and the whole spectrum of what's being sprayed on them when they're growing, and then that water that's being sprayed on them in the grocery store also have chemicals in it. So we do need to supplement, and not what you're buying at the W Mart or over the counter at all these other places, because those things have all type of fillers in them. But here at Atami, if you look at the ingredients, you see what you're getting. So as I said, Hemoheme goes in and it's going to detoxify the body, and it's building your immune system at the same time. It's cleansing the blood, it's cleaning your colon, it's doing all these wonderful things internally, so your body can take over and do what it was created to do by God, which is heal itself naturally. Naturally. And then now that the body's clean and it's healing, we want to put in good, healthy, plant-based supplements. That's what I've always told my people, to get good, healthy, plant-based supplements. And I didn't have a website back then, but guess what? I have Hemoheme now. So let's start with our wonderful eye lutein, because we have 2 eye supplements here since I started off with that article on vision. And guess what? None of us wants to go blind. We want to be able to see right up until the last breath goes out of us. So let's go down to, and they're right next to each other. So this was the first one we had. So we'll start on this. And we've had many testimonies of people being able to, especially with their night vision, able to drive again. People, whether it's day or night, people are getting restoration, because lutein, we start losing it as we get older, and we're not eating enough. It's in tomatoes, it's in a lot of other fruits out there, but we're not putting back what our body needs. And as we get older, the body starts to break down, which means we really need to put in a lot more. So let's go into the benefits of lutein. So this is what it's comprised of. Oh, for the love of Jesus. Yes. So what are the benefits of lutein? We know it helps with the eyes, but what else does it help with? And that's what I love about our products here. It's not just, they do not just target one area of the body. So it says, this says newly discovered benefits of lutein. Lutein provides such wide reaches for the body. So two factors that plays a major role in, it plays a major role in oxidative stress, because it is the ability to protect the tissue, your eye tissue, from oxidative stress and inflammation. And it's really inflammation that's causing all this problem with our vision. It also plays a major role in cardiovascular, with your cardiovascular health already. So it's a 12% reduction in the risk of having coronary heart disease. So as you're taking this for your eyes, it's also helping with a 12% reduction in coronary heart disease. Then it says an 18% reduction in the risk of having a stroke, guys. 25% reduction in the risk of having a metabolic syndrome, which includes obesity, elevated blood pressure, and glucose level, and so blood triglycerol and all that, cholesterol. That's another thing we need to talk about. And it also, prior studies have shown significant association between higher lutein levels and the improvement in blood lipids level for the good cholesterol. So as we're taking this, we're helping so many other areas in our body. So take your lutein, and as I said, we have 2 eye supplement on here. So this one also helps with if you spend a lot of time on your computer, that blue light from the computer and all the other vision. Now, if someone has major eye challenge, cataract, whatever, I would say take both along with Hemoheme, because you want to give yourself a fighting chance to recover from that. And then I want to touch on, since we're talking about vision and dementia, how lack of vision affects the memory as well. Let's go to our vitamin D3. And guys, we have a powerful vitamin D3. If you have not taken a look at this product, it's not just D3 alone. It's USDA organic, non-GMO, HALA. Now look at what it's comprised of. You know, there's this big talk about mushrooms. We have the top 5 mushrooms that's the rave out there. So it's the K2, D3, but it has organic mushroom blend, 5 types of organic mushrooms. So this is what you get in this D3 as well. So we're supporting our protecting antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, the same here, antioxidant, helps with your immune health. Known for strong anti-inflammatory accident, and you're seeing the same thing over and over. Antioxidant is good. Protecting your cells damage and rich in antioxidant, again, and anti-aging. So as we're taking it, when, you know, they said during COVID, we were all lacking in vitamin D and vitamin C, you're getting just more than just that here. And as they show here, the lack in vitamin D leads to an array of problems with bone density, osteoporosis, the list goes on and on. It just weakens your immune system. And it shows here what you get. So if you are not familiar with it, go to your website, take a look. 250% of the daily recommended amount that you need. So it is packed, filled with all that a vitamin D can have and then some. Now, the benefits of vitamin D. Vitamin D deficiency leads to a high risk of early onset dementia. So guys, you do not want to be deficient in that as well. So dementia is coming on from so many different angles in our body. So it's not just the lack of hearing and your vision, but vitamin D, also vitamin C. So supplementation is really necessary. So onset of dementia has a very serious impact because of people affected usually still have a job, children, and busy life. And guess what? As that happens, they have to stop functioning. There was a pastor recently, she had to stop preaching because guess what? That came on. There's some doctors, there's teachers, the list goes on and on. It doesn't care who you are and what your title are. It's going to come on if you are deficient in what the brain needs. So let's go into, so it says studies found that those who developed dementia within 10 years, about 75% were non-supplement takers compared to only 25% of who took vitamin D supplements. So guys, 75% of non-supplement takers came down with dementia. So I would say take it. And don't play around, because you don't want to be one of those individuals. Once it starts coming on, it's a struggle to reverse it. It can be reversed because people are doing it out there. So it can be reversed, but do what you need to do now so you do not end up sitting there not knowing yourself. And then we have another product that also helps the brain. And that is our, let's go to it, Kamsang Dang, which I'm not sure how many individuals use it, but this is the top selling supplement in Korea, in the Asian world. It still outsells Hemoheme, because guess what? They've been using it for centuries. They know the benefits of it. And I absolutely love this ginseng. I make tea with it. So let's get to it. Red Korean ginseng. That's the jelly sticks. I don't do jelly sticks. So I see it sold out in our warehouse. So here it is. It does not taste great just on its own. If you just pour it in some water, it's an acquired taste. But if you're a honey person, you had some honey, or me, I'm a brown sugar person. I add my brown sugar and I'm good to go. And let me tell you, one of the first things you're going to notice when you take it, the kick of energy when you drink this. It's unbelievable. So if you're a person that wakes up and say, oh my gosh, I need some energy, and you go to coffee, kick that coffee to the side, because coffee is a diuretic. As you drink, you're urinating. The more you drink, you're urinating. It brings on dehydration, which affects the brain, which will bring on Alzheimer's. So you have something here along with Hemoheme that gives you an energy kick. So utilize what's here on your website, but let's go to the benefits. So as I just mentioned, brain function. Ginseng could help improve your brain function, like memory. And there are lots of studies out there on it. It could also help with erectile dysfunction for men. So guys, erectile dysfunction may boost the immune system, helps with the potential benefits against cancer, tiredness, of course, because it's going to help with energy, increased level. It could lower your blood sugar. And of course, these things have to be worded as may help or could, even though we know there are lots of testimonies out there, but we have to word it that way. So there's just so many things you can use these products for. As you are taking them, you're helping your body, giving your body what it needs. And the list goes on and on and on these products and the benefits that they do. They're also talking about male athletes, the difference that it makes in the time as they run. So imagine you're taking Hemoheme, which is building the immune system. You're taking your vitamin D, you're taking your ginseng, your spirulina, and all those things. You're going to see a drastic change in your health as we continue to take it, because good health starts from the inside out. As we take these products, and you might not see what it's doing. That's another thing. Because people say, oh, I took it for a month or two and I didn't feel anything and I didn't see anything. But you can't see what's going on internally. You can see the transformation of your organs and your cells. People do not give products enough time to work for the change to come out on the inside. For some people, you don't even know how bad the condition your organs are on the inside. I would recommend that everyone go get that test where it shows you what your actual age is on the inside, not your birth age, but the age of your internal organs, because your internal organs dictate your lifespan. And I hear people say, oh, that person died, it was their time. There are a lot of people dying that it's not their time. Because if your organs are aging faster than you are, you're going to die before your time. So you can actually go find out what your actual age is based on your internal organs. And then you will know what you need to do. But if you are new to this, I would recommend use the product and go beyond 6 months. Give yourself time for the product to do what it needs to do. Let me pull up cellular regeneration and show you how healing works. Let's go to my email because I do have it up. I forgot that I was going to show that, so so you guys can truly understand how healing happens in the body. Everything happens through your cells.
Hey, Novelette, do you mean if I jump in for a quick second?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Hey guys, just to let you guys know that today is Wednesday and we had the flash sale. But guess what, guys? As of 10 o'clock this morning, the promotion has sold out in all the warehouses. So just wanted to let you guys know, if you guys are looking at it to get it, it is sold out. With today's promotion was the Absolute Skincare, and then you buy that for $260, and then you would get the Evening 4 set free. So as of 10 o'clock this morning, that promotion has sold out.
Wow.
All right. So
That
I
was
wanted to share that with everybody.
That was an excellent promotion.
Yeah.
Okay. So here it goes. This is how your body heals. This is the timeline. How long does it take? How long does it take for your body parts to regenerate? Cellular regeneration is the healing of your body. So let's go back to, if bodies heal themselves, why are we still sick? Because this is not happening in our bodies. We stay sick for years and years and years because this is not happening. So as you take Hemoheme, this will start happening over time. So a new heart every 20 years. That's with the cellular regeneration as the cells regenerate. And we can see it happening with our skin because we get dead skin cells. Our hair falls out. We see, these are the ones we can see. Our nails are growing. Our hair is growing. So we do get new hair. We do get new skin. Okay, new bones every decade. So why do we have these bone degeneration going on? Your bones breaking down because the body doesn't have what it needs. New hair every 3 to 6 years. New nails every 6 to 10 months. New red blood cells every 4 months. So why do people have blood disease? This is what I want, how I want you guys to think. If we're regenerating new blood cells every 4 months, why are people having blood disease? Because the blood is corrupt. It needs to be, we need to clean it up. A new liver every 5 months. Why are people having liver disease and liver issue where they need to get liver transplant? It's not regenerating. It stopped functioning. It can't do its job anymore. A new outer layer of skin every month. And this is why we need to use the Evening Care 4 set, because we get this every month. We need to get rid of those dead skin cells. And guess what? When you use the Absolute Body Wash, it also does that. that absolute body wash also, it just went poof out of my head. Remove the dead skin cells as well. We get new lungs every 3 weeks. New taste buds every 2 weeks. So on the new taste buds, you start taking Emoheme and you go, oh my gosh, it's so disgusting because the tongue, your taste buds corrupt. But as you take it and the new taste buds comes in, that's when you say, oh, I can take it now. It really doesn't taste bad anymore. Guess what? Because the new taste buds came in and those new taste buds are not corrupt. So guess what? It tastes great. And then a new stomach lining every 2 to 3 days. So guys, this is what's happening to our bodies. So if we don't give the product time for these things to happen, okay, for those who have a heart problem, it takes 20 years. But of course, I'm not saying 20 years on the product for your healing to happen, because people have gotten recovery for a heart condition and it didn't take 20 years. But this is how the body heals itself. So we have to give the product time for it to go through all these processes. And as the cellular regeneration happen, as the body regenerate new cells, that's how healing happens. And Hemoheme enables the body to do this after it's gone in, and as it's clean, the colon is clean, your blood is clean, all these toxicity is removed from the body. And then the body's going, oh, praise the Lord, I can do my work now. It doesn't, your body does not need help if you give it what it needs. God created this body. There's nothing out there that is as well created as the human body. So we just need to give it what it needs and let it go about its business and do its job. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So let me stop sharing here. So let's see if there are any questions before we go. Oh, it's 10:40. What is the name of the test that tells you? Oh, Lord. Oh, I can't remember. There is a machine. What's the name of the machine? There's a machine you can buy. And for those of you who are doing your Atomy business, it's actually a great machine to have, because the person can actually stand on it and whatever else the machine needs you to do, and it will actually tell you if the person is overweight. That machine tells you a lot. By the time you are done, you know exactly what you need to do. But I don't remember what it's called right now. I have to go look it up, because it's actually something that I'm going to get for myself. As I'm out there with people and doing my events, I need to have that, because it makes a huge difference.
Yeah, if you don't mind now, that I think I'm just gonna, that information is just a snap away. I'm gonna get it and share it with you and with everyone. I
Yeah,
actually pulled it up, but I got distracted.
that's okay, because it's
And
coming to me right
if
now.
if I could just add another layer of value to all that you have shared, I would love to invite all of us to check out Annette Reader. She delves deep in biblical nutrition, and she has a lot to say about stem cell regeneration. And she lists the foods that we should eat. Yeah, I think you said something about the mitochondria earlier. Stem
Yeah, if
cell
you go,
really,
yeah,
yes.
if you
So
go to YouTube, if they go to YouTube, CJ, they can pull up the mitochondria diet. There's,
yes,
yeah, that information is out there.
right.
Yeah,
And I mentioned Annette Reader because she kind of is one of those pioneers out there, and she takes a biblical slant to the whole issue of uh, stem cell regeneration. So I would encourage everyone to just take a minute, YouTube, uh, Annette Reader, and the mitochondrial um, uh, information. It's all there. So let's do that.
Yeah.
Grow and learn. Learn and grow.
And then I think the last thing I want to touch on is what are we cooking with? I was trying to find that video that I played before that's talking about the oils out there. Basically, guys, what I want to share is the cooking oils that we're buying. Sorry, the cooking oils that we're buying are also killing us. They're killing us, they're aging us, they're aging, rusting, killing our internal organs, bringing on all type of health challenges. If you're on here and you're using canola oil and all those seed oils that's out there, please stop. Canola oil for sure. Canola oil was made for industrial materials in those plants. It came about during the wartime, and it was just to lubricate all those machineries back then. But after war, they're like, okay, what do we do with it? It's the oil. So now it's marketed for cooking. So people remember, most of the stuff that's marketed out there, they don't care about your health. They care about the bottom line. I feel that everyone should research everything. Get those apps that's out there that tell you what you're buying is good, is not good. Be more proactive when it comes to your health, and don't just buy the thing because it's on the shelf. Don't buy it because it's the #1 selling product, because most of those #1 selling products are a killer. And if you pay attention, there's more and more recalls on over-the-counter skincare product. There was a recall on the wipes for your face. There's a recall on almost everything going out there on now. So this is what I will say to you guys. If it is on your website, for the love of Jesus, buy it here. Don't go out there to the store. Now, if it's not on your website, do your research and try to find something that is healthy. But if you have canola oil in your home, throw it away, because it's cheap for a reason. It was made for industrial, those back in wartime, for those machinery, not for human consumption. And also those other oils that's out there. Coconut oil, avocado oil, as you see on the screen here. Am I sharing my screen? Are you guys seeing my screen? Nope. Let me hit share. I thought I hit share before. Okay, there you go. So yes, there's avocado oil on this website. Guys, this oil is healthy. It has lots of health benefits for the body. If you do a lot of cooking, a lot of frying, this is actually one of the better oils for frying. Let me show you why. Olive oil is great to make salads if you're doing stir fry and things like that, but it's really not for cooking. And this is why. So they're showing you, it's cold pressed extra virgin oil, and all the information is with high smoke. But let's go down to show you. Let's show you why. So these are some of the benefits of this product. Unsaturated fat, 14 minerals, omega-369. We see it all here. Yes, Miss Joy, I see it in a moment. It has 18 amino acid, vitamin A, C, D, E, and there are a lot more benefits to it. But give me a moment, Miss Joy. So here it goes. Avocado oil, 271 degrees Celsius. Sunflower seed oil, 220. Coconut oil, 180. Olive oil, 190. So this is the best oil when you're frying, because frying is going to take a lot more heat. The temperature is going to go up. So avocado oil. We love the fried chicken or whatever it is. And Thanksgiving is coming. Get a bottle. Go ahead, Miss Joy. Did you want to chime in on this?
Yes, good morning. I want to give a testimony. I just remembered what happened to me and that oil. One day I was
Wait,
crying.
oh, which oil? Which oil?
This oil, this
Okay, okay, go
the
ahead.
okay. Um I was cooking, and so I put the pan on the fire, throw the oil in the pan, and stepped away from the kitchen. Forgot everything I was cooking. When I got back to the kitchen, if I had used any other oil, the
Mm,
whole kitchen would have been in smoke. It would have been a mess. It would have been a disaster. But do you know what? It didn't smoke.
didn't
All
burn.
it didn't burn. All I did was just take it off and continue doing what I do. And I forgot that testimony. So that oil, oh my gosh, is the best. It's the best.
So
So
there you go, guys. Yeah,
thanks for letting me share.
thank you for that. So there you goes, guys. 271 degrees Celsius. How many people are cooking and burned their house down because they fell asleep or they forgot or they went outside, whatever it is. So this is a truly healthy oil. So let's go into some of the, so 11 health benefits of avocado oil. It helps to lower your cholesterol, lower blood pressure, detox your body. You can also do pulling when you put it in your mouth and swish it around. It also helps to pull. It helps to fight and prevent cancer, treat skin damage and irritation, fight wrinkles. Yes, you can use it on your skin if you choose to. High in lutein, an antioxidant that's benefit for your eyes, which we just covered. It is also helps to treat periodontal disease. So imagine you're using our wonderful toothbrush, toothpaste combination, and you're using this. So it has an pro-inflammatory property for the oil pulling. So they say try pulling with it to help with that. And it may also help with bone erosion of your teeth. It also helps with your hair. So you can also put that in your hair as well. Because it says the same nutrients from your skin also feed your hair, which is true. And also when you put healthy supplement in, it also helps your hair as well. So a lot of people are having that challenge with their hair. When you are deficient in nutrients, it shows up in your hair, your skin, your nails, your eyes, and so forth. It also helps to stimulate weight loss. So there's a lot of benefits to avocado oil aside from just making it a healthier choice for cooking. So I just wanted to highlight some of the products we do not always talk about. And for you guys who go back here and you're also, and then let's touch on the tea here, which we don't really talk about. For those who are looking to lose that waistline, you know, we're getting that hanging over on the waist, the belly, the visual fat that wraps around your internal organ. This tea is going to help with that as you drink it. And if you notice, you'll see a lot of in the Asian countries, they're always drinking tea. Now, this is the tea they drink, and they're not overweight, right? But this is going to help for those who have that belly fat, and that belly fat is a heart attack waiting to happen, guys. So ladies and gentlemen, if you have that belly fat, that's just the heart attack waiting to happen, because as that belly fat, as that belly grows, it's taking up all that space for your internal organs. So where do you believe the internal organs are going? Your organs are moving up and being stuffed up under your rib cage. And as the stomach gets bigger, it's going up to your heart and it's taking up all that space. So the bigger the stomach, the more likely of you having a heart attack, because now your heart is being suffocated by organs that's not supposed to be there. So your heart has to beat harder. I had a friend, her fiance died like 6 months before they got married. And she's like, but the doctor gave him a clean bill of health. And I said, did your fiance have a stomach? She said, yeah, she showed me the photo. I said, I don't know how the doctor could have given a clean bill of health. So that's another thing I want to say, guys. Stop taking those clean bill of health from your doctor. They're a false sense of security because they do basic tests when you go in. They spend maybe like 5 minutes, they hit your knee, they take your blood pressure, they do minor blood tests, and then they tell you you're good. And those same people are dropping dead from heart attack, stroke, all type of other things. So guys, it's time to move over to more of a holistic doctor if you can afford it, because they're really going to do the real work on you and tell you what's going on with your body. So anyway, I'm not gonna go past 11 today because I
So
have.
now that,
Mhm.
real quick before we leave the kitchen. Yeah, let's go back in the kitchen.
All right.
And, you see that plastic cutting board over there? We need to throw it out.
Oh
And
yeah, it
all those,
absorbs everything.
yeah, please, we got to get rid of them. The plastic spatula, anything plastic in the kitchen, they got to go.
Mhm.
You could replace the plastic if and where you can with wood. And if the plastic that you're using is black, they gotta go. That's recycled plastic from electronic
Mhm.
components. We
Yeah.
have to, and please, if you can limit, if better yet, throw out limit the use of the microwave, or better yet, get rid of it. Guys, we are into the wellness business. We are wellness crusaders. So just let you know. And that's just for starters. That's just in the kitchen. The microwave, all the black plastic items, and
Mhm.
we do not microwave in plastic. We use glass. If you have to do anything in the microwave, use a glass container, no plastic.
I would even I wouldn't even use the word if. I would say don't do it.
There you
Because
go. There you go. There you go.
when you radiate, which is what it is, it's radiating your food. Think about it. When you go into one of these labs and they're doing any type of radiation, they put on this big, heavy suit on themselves, and then they leave you in the room and step out of the room, right? But that's what you're doing every day in your home when you turn on that microwave. You're radiating your food and you're radiating your entire home. You can go get the tester for that as well. I saw a video where the gentleman, and this was a huge home, he turned the microwave on and went to the furthest bedroom, and that detector was screaming it all the way to red when that microwave came on. That's also a contributing factor to cancer. And I know people say, well, I've been using my microwave forever and nothing has happened, but you don't know what's going on inside your body. You can't see what's going on. So
And they come up with all kind of excuses to use it. They
yeah,
double down. So what am I going to use instead?
go back to the old-fashioned way.
You know.
Mom,
And oh, now that we must also say that those sponges that we're using in the kitchen, throw them
mm,
back. So if you have to wash it with not even with the bleach and stuff, with perhaps vinegar, um that's user friendly, but the sponge gotta go,
yeah,
laden with bacteria.
use the Atami sponge because they're antibacterial.
There
And
you
again,
go.
I'll say this, if you have an Atami membership, why would you buy those things over the counter? They stink so badly in no time. That's bacteria. But anyway, since Mr. CJ brought this up here, I'm going to touch on this and then we'll be going because it's 10:58. But back to the microwave, guys. You are radiating your food, and they said your body does not recognize that as food when you put it in because it changes the consistency of your food. So even though you're eating, the body's like, what is this? It's not food anymore. I threw up my microwave years and years and years ago. The moment I found out about it, it went in. I didn't even give it. I threw it in the trash because I wasn't going to give it to someone. So I don't use a microwave. And people go, why do I use? What were people doing before the microwave? They were warming their food on the stove or in the oven.
Good question.
Go back to that. So anyway, so let's go to we just have to start really paying attention to the things we are doing that's bombarding our health. Because at the end of the day, most of the sickness that we come down with are from things that we are doing. We need to pay more attention. And another thing I'm going to say is we also need to start using our critical thinking. I believe they took that out of school, the school system, because they don't want people to use their brain and think. People ask people, why are you taking a blood pressure medication? Why are you taking they do not have high blood pressure. Oh, my doctor told me to take it. Why? If you don't have it, guys, we need to start thinking. We really need to be our own doctor. If you don't have something, don't take it, because those prescription drugs lead to a whole onset of other things. And those high cholesterol, guys, you need to research what happens when you're taking those, not high cholesterol, those cholesterol drugs that they're giving you to lower your cholesterol. It's an onslaught of things that happens to your body. Anyway, so let's touch on this and then I'm finished. Since we have this here as a healthy snack, along with the pomegranate beauty bar, guys, put this in your purse when you go out during the day so you don't have to eat the fast food that is being cooked with that cooking oil, the canola oil. So what are the benefits of seaweed? Because it's seaweed. It supports your thyroid function, and that's another thing a lot of people are coming down with. It's an excellent source of iodine. Many of us are deficient in that. It promotes digestive health. So many Americans have that problem because it's a high fiber content. It can contribute to heart health, blood sugar control, and a boost in your immune system. And it goes on and on and on and on. It's rich with nutrients such as C, K, B, vitamins, D, E, minerals like calcium, magnesium, potassium, iron, and all of that stuff. So guys, if you have not tried it, please buy one, try it so we don't lose it. We had this years and years ago and it went away and they brought it back again. Utilize what is here, and we need to get to the place where we're stop eating because it tastes so good, because most of the food that we're eating that tastes so good is what's killing us. You can acquire the taste for things if you give it the time, because I showed you new taste buds coming how often? Okay. So put in things in your body that is going to give your body a fighting chance for you to be healthy. Instead of focusing on, oh, it tastes so good, I gotta go to this place. They're putting things in there that make the food taste so good, so you're addicted to it and you keep coming back and it's killing you as you eat it. So change the way you look at food and let food be your medicine and not medicine be your food. Because as Steve Jobs says, if you don't let food be your medicine, medicine will become your food. And that was a part of his speech the day he died. So I'm going to end with that. Let food be your medicine. Otherwise, medicine will be your food and it's not going to be good. Okay.
Miss Novlet?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, may I say thank you and CJ very much for the wealth of information that you pass on to us this morning. Thanks.
You're welcome. And as Miss Joy says, it tastes so good, you don't want to stop eating it. So guys, give it a try. And the pomegranate beauty tastes so good too. Oh, where is it located in the shopping mall? Okay, guys, it is, are you talking about this one that's on the screen? Oh, let me go back to sharing. I'm not sure which one, Mary, you were asking about.
The one that you mentioned that want to buy.
This
Well,
one
so
here?
yeah, let me see.
Okay, it's under food on your website.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's the one next to the grill.
Yes,
Oh, okay. I hadn't seen that before. Wow.
So if you go to food,
Uh-huh.
it's under food,
Okay, thank you.
and you scroll down, and there it is.
Okay,
Mhm.
thank
And
you.
avocado oil is there as well.
Mhm.
Mhm.
All right, thank you so much.
Miss
Like
Novlet,
to-
Yeah,
tell Mary that they just brought it back. So that's
Yeah.
why she couldn't see it.
Oh, okay, thank you.
but it's been here a couple of months now. It came back earlier this year.
Mm.
Yeah. So guys, just play around with your website every now and then and see what's added. And I would also recommend that you guys add this. I know it's pricey, but add this as a practice. Start having healthy snack. This is really, really a good healthy snack. And I tell you, you cannot just have two. It is hard just to have two, but it tastes so good. If you have not tried it, go ahead and give it a try. And just have
Lovely.
something healthy. Yes?
I gotta go back into the kitchen.
Ah,
Yeah, I gotta go there.
okay, let's go back.
It is being reported, the CDC, the next scourge of as we close out this century, within the next 5 to 10 years,
Mhm.
it's not gonna be cancer. It's gonna be the invasion of microplastics.
Mhm.
That's what I got. It is becoming, it's the next wave of disease. So again, back to those plastic utensils and the cutting board, it's got to go. Every time you cut on
Plastic.
the cutting board,
Mhm.
now uh, microplastics transferred from the cutting board into whatever it is that the vegetable, the meat, whatever we are cutting on the cutting board. It's
Mhm.
the accumulation over time. It's in the brain, the heart, the liver, the kidney, the lungs, and that is going to become the next big problem. That's going to be the challenge. So I'm encouraging all of us, get the plastic cutting board in the dustbin. Get it, get
Think
rid of it.
plastic.
It's part of it.
Everything plastic. The plastic storage container, the plastic cups, and you know something? Plastic bottle of water. Think about it. That's the worst one of all because most people are drinking bottled water, whether they're buying the plastic bottles, the individual one, or they have the container in their home where Culligan water comes in, and those 5-gallon jugs are even worse with the bisphenol that's in them. Guys, you have no clue. I say it all the time. Invest in a water machine. You don't have to buy those plastic bottles because they are breaking down. They're finding plastic newborn babies. They're
Yep.
finding babies. The umbilical cord, it's everywhere.
It's
And
so
let me
sad.
tell you something, CJ. It's not the new thing. It's already there. They just don't want to tell you because they're
Very
finding
sad.
it everywhere. When they do autopsy on people, when they die, it's in the brain. It's everywhere. So, guys, it is time to make a change.
And parasites in the body,
Mhm.
that's we're not talking about it. In fact,
Yeah.
we could dedicate a whole session talking about
Parasite.
parasites.
Oh yeah,
But
we're
plastic
loaded.
is we gotta take.
Let's
um,
think quickly on the parasite. Guys, if you eat fruits, guess what? There are parasites in there because the flies lay on them. Think about it. You go grocery shopping, you had no flies in your home. 2, 3 days later, you have those little gnats just flying around all over your home, and you're wondering where are they coming from? You brought them home on your bananas, on your whatever fruits you bought at the store. And you're eating because they're naturally in fruits. That's why growing up in the Caribbean, CJ, after mango season or after the summer, and we done eat all those fruits, we know they're gonna give us the worm medicine. They're gonna deworm us, and then they're gonna give us the herb or whatever it is they used to give you guys. I got the nasty herb to clean you out. because
Watch
they
out.
know that there are worms in those fruits that you were eating, because flies naturally gravitate towards fruits. So this is what I recommend: when you bring your fruits home, wash them off good before you just leave them out on your counter. You will never have the flies, but everybody should do a parasite cleanse every year, at least once a year, because they're there. People feel they don't have parasites. Yes, if you've never done a parasite cleanse, you more than likely are loaded. It's not, well, Americans are learning about it now, but in other countries, in the Caribbean, in Asian countries, people do that. It's a natural thing. We just naturally do a cleanse, parasite cleanse, regular cleanse. So that, yeah. So that's another topic, CJ.
Fortune, if you are on the call, I'm asking you to reach out. I need to have a word with you. Fortune.
Okay.
Okay, now get over to you again.
So
I'm
there's-
here. Good morning. Thank
My,
you.
my number is in the chat to you. Please
Is
give me a
that
call.
CJ? Good.
That's right. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll reach you. Thank you.
All right.
So guys, hopefully, oh, look at Miss Joy. I can see you. You look good, Miss Joy. Look at Miss Joy, Miss Joy. Turn your microphone on, Miss Joy.
She's the original sunshine.
Turn your mic on. Miss Joy, turn your mic on. I want you to share something with
Yes. Yes.
Look at Miss Joy. Look at her skin. Tell the people your age, Miss Joy.
Wait.
Come on. Be proud of it. You don't look it. Tell them your age.
74.
Miss Joy is 74, guys. Look at her.
You have to be, we have to be
Wow.
an Acme products, please.
gotta be a product of the product, guys. Look at her. Come in closer.
Wow. Beautiful.
Look at that glow on her. Look at Miss
All
Joy.
Lovely
Acme,
skin.
all Acme products. All.
No wrinkles, none of that.
Wow.
Look at
Beautiful.
her. That's what happens when you use all the products, because people go to the store and listen, guys, the Atomic skincare is great, but it starts from the inside out. As you use the product and as you drink water, good healthy water, you taking all these healthy products,
My goodness.
you
How
start,
did I get on there with stuff?
because you turned your camera on. Be proud of it.
Oh my goodness.
Everything starts from the inside out. That's how you're gonna change. That's how the dry, dull looking skin that people are walking around with, the products make a difference, along with water, because you gotta get water to get it in. But guys, think about how you're getting water now, because I'm telling you, this water thing, you guys have no clue. Bottled water is a big killer too. They don't even tell you how many people die from bottled water each year, because they don't want to scare people. But anyway, so yeah. But yep, that's Miss Joy. She looks great. Miss Joy's pushing 80, and look how great she looks. Can you write down that word?
I'll be looking just like this at 80.
What word, Isaac? You said, can I write down the word? What word are you referring to?
It was a machine you were talking about. Something like a machine.
No, I said everyone needs to stop buying bottled water and invest in a system. Now, I sell systems, but you guys, if you want to buy from me, that's fine, but it doesn't matter. The point is that those plastic, they tell you the plastic in the bottles, if you squeeze them, you see how soft that's because they're breaking down. When they test bottled water, there's billions of plastic floating around in that you cannot see with the naked eye. And they're telling you plastic is in they're finding it in people's all across in people's body when they do autopsy. So, you know, it's just, we have to make changes. Make the changes for your health, because they're saying the plastic is going in the brain. It's a big contributing factor now towards dementia. So it is just scary out there, what's going on. And Miss Joy, Miss Valerie say you look absolutely stunning. Be proud and grateful for your age. And
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And some of the Guyanese food too, so that
Yeah,
adds
she's
to
eating
it.
good food. But guess what? You went there looking that way. But now you're gonna
That's
look
true.
even, you're really gonna be reversing that age, eating that healthy food in Guyana.
Yes, definitely, definitely.
Mhm.
Thanks, thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah. So that's it. Let's see who that was. Yeah. So yes. So that's it for today. Thank you, everyone. And yeah, and thank you for sharing that testimony, Miss Joy. That was a good one. So Miss,
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks, Ms.
you.
Tablet.
you're
And
Thank you,
welcome.
lovely. That was awesome.
You're
you did
welcome.
a great job as
Thank
usual.
you, Ms. Novelet.
Thank you.
Everyone
Thank
have a
you.
good day.
Okay,
You too.
Bye.
Well done,
Absolutely
my
Bye,
great.
dear.
everyone.
Absolutely great information. Thank you,
May,
Novelet. Thank you.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
everybody.
may I know if the water filter is still in the system to buy?
No, it's not. No.
No, for some reason
Okay.
it's not,
Okay.
unfortunately.
I
Yeah.
have a tester. Those who want to test their drinking water, they can order from Amazon. That
No,
is
the best
PH.
thing, no, the best thing to
Oh,
do
Amazon.
is to go to Fortune. The best thing to do is
Uh-huh.
get, every year your municipality gives you a printout of what is in your water.
Really?
Oh,
At where? Where can I get that? Is it the site?
wherever you live, contact your municipality, whoever you pay your water bill to,
Mm-hmm.
it will tell you what's in it. Because one of my customers, she got a Kangen unit from me, and she said she got hers, and she said she almost passed out when she saw what was in there.
Really?
You guys need, and this is the catch. It shows all these things in minute particles, and they say, "Oh, this is safe because it's minute." But think about it. You're showering in it every day.
Even the shower, it's not
So
very
it's
good.
adding up every day. And for those who drink straight from the tap, because there's
It's
still
the
some
most
people that drink
dangerous.
straight from it, it's
Mhm.
adding up. So just get it. You don't need to go to Amazon. Get it from
Okay.
your municipality. It'll show you what's in your water.
I
Yeah,
have a
it-
tester. I tested most of the bottled water. They are all acidic.
They're all acidic.
Only there's the fridge, the one in my house. There's a filter in it. That is the only clean one now. So
But remember, that filter just removes
I
chlorine.
fetch it down. I don't like cold water, and I've been drinking.
But
So I
Fortune,
refuse to buy the bottled ones anymore. They are all acidic.
Miss Fortune,
Yes.
that filter on your refrigerator just removes chlorine only.
Yes, the tap one, most of it is chlorine.
So yeah, that's what people don't understand, that they're all acidic.
And they'll just fetch it and drink. So what?
Mm-hmm.
Always cancers,
Anyway.
cancer. They are going for surgery. They are sick. Wow.
Yeah. But anyway,
Ignorance is a disease.
yeah.
That's all.
But anyway, if anyone's interested, even though this is not what this is about, I do the pre-filters along with Kangen water. I do the ones that clean your water up as well.
Kangen water is good.
The ones
Yeah.
that clean your water.
So are you in Atlanta?
Huh?
You live in Atlanta?
No, I live in Florida.
Florida. Oh, okay.
It
That's
doesn't
good.
matter where people are. I sell wherever they are.
All right.
Anyway.
Thank you.
So guys, have a blessed day.
Same.
What is your number to get in touch
Good
with?
job.
Oh, 407
Mm-hmm.
412
Mm-hmm.
3515.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, guys, thank you. Have a blessed day.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Blessings, everybody.
Bye. Thanks, CJ.
Bye.
Thanks, Nick. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Miss Joy. Show your face more.
Bye, sunshine.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Listen,
Bye-bye.
you're
I'm
older than
happy
me.
for you, Miss Joy.
You're older than me, so show what the product does for your skin.
All right. Next time when I come on.
There you go.
All right. Thanks.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank
Okay,
you.
guys, have a blessed day.
You too. Thanks. Bye.
Okay, now, Vlad.